Hi, my name is Jason Henry, a game design student from Full Sail University. Now, I would start by saying I love games, but seeing as I am here, that should be expected and would be redundant if spoken aloud. Yet still, I love games. As a young man growing up, there were many things that my single parent household could not afford, and games were one of them. Yet even then, I couldn't help but find myself lost in endless daydreams and books. When one day, by some miracle, an emergency had come up and my mom needed me to stay at a friend's house. I couldn't really connect with most games on a deep level, but once my friend went to sleep, I was allowed to be on his father's computer while I was still up waiting, and there I found Elder Scrolls Arena. What else could I ask for? Every dollar I could muster would be put forth in gaming consoles from the pawn shop or buying games from the discount rack at the GameStop from then on. By 2010, I had finally made enough to get an Xbox 360. Days later, Fallout 3. Nothing else need be said. After I had a taste of the wasteland, I knew I wanted to be a part of the next era of gaming. My uncles always told me that a man should only ever serve three things in his life: his God, the people, and his art. The other two were already taken care of, but it was at this point in my life that I found my art. I serve gaming. I don't want to create games, I want to create worlds. While an infinite multiverse may not be our reality, who's to say we can't create our own? Digitized universes where people can enact upon their deepest desires. In the time I spent at Full Sail, they helped me develop the basic tools I would need to tread that path. From the design tools class, where we were introduced to various software. Now, personally, I do prefer Unity over Unreal, but that is besides the point. There, I was given the opportunity to put forth my all into my first creation. A world with a simple design but with unlimited potential. A world where small beings can evolve into mythological creatures simply from fighting and consuming each other. No complex buildings, no advanced AI, just simple dungeon designs and online multiplayer. Years later, after graduation, the game was still going strong. So strong, in fact, that all I needed to do was implement a few new creatures here or there and some character designs, and the rest was left to the masses. Then I found myself with an Ubisoft contract in my hands for me to sell my first creation. Now, some would argue that I should jump at the chance, take the money and run, or you might argue that I should keep my artistic integrity and run. Yet what you might forget is that I serve gaming. While I may have college degrees, nothing beats experience. No complaints, I sold. But being able to actually get my hands dirty in the field with veterans was a great experience for me. In half a year, they helped me turn the game from fight, eat, cultivate, evolve to fight, eat, cultivate, evolve, search for resources, build communities, trade, barter, form armies. Seeing that transformation in real time was truly astounding. As a person who serves the art of gaming itself, I was hardened at that. That is exactly what I was looking for: a true open world with countless players immersing themselves in an ever present struggle for survival, fighting their way to the top. What more could I ask for? What is pride, you ask? Should I be proud of being known for making a mediocre game or being just another worker on a masterpiece? Vanity is the enemy of innovation after all, yet that isn't the end. That is just one game, one world, one dream. There is still so much more to explore. Gaming is an art. It is an art that I serve, but what if I wasn't the only one? How many hearts can my passion truly affect? One man may be able to change the world, although that is something I have never seen, yet what I do know is that one man can affect another, and those two can affect two more. What if everyone served gaming? Imagine the stories that could be told, the worlds that could be built. When people look back on these generations, our stories won't be told in mere history books. Our heroes won't be left to the pages of time. They themselves will be able to live those lives and see those stories unfold in their own hands. That is the future I truly want to see. That is the future of gaming, and I serve gaming.